It has been quite a challenging week. I tell you guys, these art to hearts are coming straight from the heart. Passion, 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 and love for this. We are working right now from Cartagena, Colombia, which is my home city. So when you're working outside of the regular studios, there's always a challenge. And that has been the case today. But I am so honored, super excited, and happy to present Master Artist Ric Conn because we are not just his fans. We admire and appreciate your work, Rick. You have such a strong message. I mean, there's so much that you're doing with your work. Let's start there. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing
You're
good.
doing good. You're
Yeah.
doing good. So, Rick, for those who don't know you,
hmm
describe a little bit of your work.
My work is about um, gender equality and female empowerment. These are things that I feel strongly about, and I realized some time ago that I have a message that I could um, get the message out and hopefully bring awareness to this problem because equality and empowerment are not equal, are not in society the way they should be. So I'm trying to do my part to bring them parity between the two.
Yes, I think that we still got a little bit of. My director here is telling me that the volume is a little low. So if you can get closer to the mic for some reason, we're getting the volume a little bit low, and I don't want the audience to miss any of your message.
No, I can.
But yeah,
It's
that's better. I think
it
that's
is
better.
it is
Yeah,
better. Yeah. All right,
a lot better. A lot
I'll
better.
hold it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's better. That's better. So yes, Rick is all about gender equality. Rick, this has been your message for quite a while. You're
Yeah. Oh, I
very
am.
committed, non-apologetic. I love that about you because it's your message and you're going straight forward with that. I think it takes a lot of courage. Have you found any setbacks or any resistance to your work, to your message?
Um, well, if you had asked me that question a couple weeks ago, I would say no. But I did get one. I have gotten
Mm.
one complaint since then. One guy, he took
Mm.
the religious route, and it's, well, he took exception to my painting, um, her body, her choice, and he wanted to try and tell me that she didn't have the choice. And so I just told him in no uncertain terms, what I've thought of his thinking. And in the end, he just stopped.
Wow. It's incredible, right? And that's why we need artists like you. Your voice is so valuable. Oh, thanks, Rami.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Yeah, I'm not
I,
I'm not afraid of people not liking my work. It doesn't bother me. It's a challenge, and I'm not going to shrink from it. If they say what they say, I'll just stand my ground. It's it's
right.
it's an important message that needs to be out there. It's a good message, so I'm not going to back away from it.
Yeah.
I really don't mind. So far he's been the first person to say something negative about this work.
Yeah. And I think we are in a very polarized society right now. So you're probably gonna hear some of that negativity coming, but of course, the more exposure, the more people that see it, you probably get resistance. But you are a disruptor, and you know that you're prepared for that. That's gonna happen.
That's fine with me. That's what I want.
Yeah,
I want
exactly.
people to have a reaction, either love it or hate it. Don't really care which, and I'll deal with it as it comes. But I don't want them. I don't want to do something that people don't pay attention to. So
Right.
the fact that he didn't like it and had something to say just proved to me that he did see it. And I was fine with that. I truly am.
Exactly. I'm gonna share some of your work here. So the
Okay.
audience is probably very curious about how the work looks like, and I'm gonna show you guys what we're talking about. What is happening here? My screens are like so weird. Okay, hold on. This happens every time I want to share a screen on live. So here we go. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. You are totally going to love this. Let's see, where's my window? It's not showing me my windows for some reason. Why not? Um, this is my Safari window. Try it again. Let's see what happens here. Can we see it? Um, it's not letting me share for some reasons. Okay, that's not good. Hold on. Try it again. It says that it's not allowed to do it, and I'm not sure why. Safari, you don't know? Asking my director here. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Something there. It changed something, guys. This is bad. So what we're gonna do is share it on the comments. So I'm gonna ask Alan to share Rick's website on the comment because we're having these technical difficulties, but we're not gonna stop because of that. We are overcomers.
That's right.
So, oh, I love the honesty of your artwork. Thank you.
Yes,
Yes,
thank you, Crystal.
it takes a lot of courage. I don't know. I mean, it's so much easier, right? To just let's go with the flow, let's go where everybody's going. But this is really going against the current. Even though the great thing about it is that this is such an important message right now. There's a group of people, and there's a lot of us behind you, Rick, that are supporting what you're doing because we know how important it is. And there's incredible female artists creating awareness on gender equality, but you're unique, you're one of a kind. So I have to ask you, where did this come from? How this was born in your heart?
Well, I was raised to believe in equality, and it just was the natural way of thinking. And then, so as I got older, I began to see that equality was not really practiced. Uh,
Right.
and the empowerment was a struggle. And so it just evolved. It was something that I wanted to do. I wanted to before I did this, I was doing a series on mental health issues to bring awareness to them, and I still do. I still do that too. That's an ongoing series, just as this is an ongoing series, and I just decided, that I wanted to do this message. And when I got started, it's just evolved since then. It really got kickstarted, so to speak, when I did the Shiro's show at your gallery a couple of years ago, and I started doing research for that, and finding out the different things that women were doing and not getting credit for. I'm like,
Yes.
fair. That's not fair. So I just decided to just do what I could do. I just said, I have a voice. I can do this. I want to do this. I don't want to just do paintings. They just stick on the wall and people don't pay attention to. I've never been like that. I've always wanted uh, to do paintings that were important to me, regardless. And then this has become the most important thing I've ever done in my thinking. In my mind. Um,
Yes.
and like I said, it has evolved, and the more paintings I do, the deeper I go into this, and the more convicted I am that it's the right way to go. And each painting makes me stronger in my conviction to keep going and to keep
Wow.
until it's no longer necessary. Of course, I probably will be dead when that happens, but I don't care. I'll be doing this till the day I die. It's just important to me.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful to hear. And okay, let's talk about events because there's a lot coming up for you. I know we're bringing you to Spectrum Miami. That's
Mhm.
so exciting. I can't wait because I'm really proud of the artists that we're bringing, and I'm proud of your work. I really think that we're going to make quite an impact. This is all about connecting with the audience, but more than anything, about bringing awareness and expanding your voice, expanding your message. So I'm excited about that. Can you talk to us about the works that you're bringing to Spectrum?
Yeah, they're two of my latest. Not my latest now, but they're two of my later paintings that I did that I am proud of, and I think the message is strong and can be seen there. From a distance, because I know Spectrum's going to have a lot
Mm,
of people, and so
mhm.
these are not small paintings. They're not huge, but they're not small. And I just wanted to send something that I thought people could see from a distance, and then come
That's
to look
awesome.
at them. You know.
That's such a great idea. Wow, you were thinking. That's awesome. That's awesome. I know you're also preparing for an open studio. We've been working on that.
Yes, I
Still
am.
in development, right?
Yep.
But just in case, there's anyone in the neighborhood that is watching this, is this going to be open to the public or is this going to be a virtual event?
Always going to be open to the public. I don't want to do virtual
Okay.
if I don't have to. I'd much rather do it live, and
Yeah,
in the studio.
right. Can you tell our audience where you're located, if you don't mind, where your studio is, so they have an idea?
My studio is. I had the studio built in my backyard. Um, so the studio address is my house address, which is 202 Penick Drive in Stevensville, and
Awesome.
I will have a sign, on my driveway pointing, to help guide people back there. Because you can't see it from the road, but they will be able to see it, and the sign will tell them. But it'll be in the studio. It gives me a reason to clean the studio up. Um,
Awesome.
I'll have paintings for them to look at. I have some prints too.
Cool. That's cool. That's cool. And I love the work behind you. I love the work behind you. I know that our audience can see it from there. We've been sharing on the comments, right? Some artworks. So I'm excited about that. And I thank you so much for your time, Rick. This has been incredible.
It's
We
my
have
pleasure.
much more to share. And I am going to put on the screen your website. So anybody that is out there, oh, okay. Rick's website,
Yeah,
www.
there's.
There it is. Alan's putting it online on there over there too. So awesome. Thanks everyone. Thank you, Rick. I
My
can't
pleasure.
wait. I can't wait to have your works live. Guys, this is going to be live. It's only a few weeks away now.
Yeah,
We are like almost there. I cannot believe it. Time flew and we're like almost there.
I know it.
So this is going to be quite a couple of exciting months for you because you're
Yeah,
getting also the Top 60 Masters Awards in December, your open studio. So you can catch Rick anywhere between November and December, guys. So I will see you soon, Rick.
okay. I look forward
All
to it. Thank
right.
you.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, stay inspired.